Hi everyone, very warm welcome to all members. Here in this video we are going to discuss about the permutations. The permutations are denoted by capital P. The permutations are arrangement of finite number of selected things. We have to remember the permutation is nothing but an arrangement. That's it. Here permutations are two types. One is linear permutation. Okay. Next, second one is circular permutation. We have two types of permutations. One is linear permutation, second one is circular permutation. What is the linear permutation? Linear permutation means so the things or objects are arranged in a linear form. Linear, it means line. The things are arranged in a linear form of a line. Okay, the circular permutation means the things are arranged in a circle form of a circle. Okay, so let's take one example. Taking one example, I will explain about the linear permutation and circular permutation, what those are. I am taking A and B, these three letters. I took here three letters A, B, C. These three letters I want to arrange in three places. How many places? Three places. Okay, here first linear permutation means it is a line form. How to arrange? Here I want to select one letter. I want to select A letter. So A I want to fix in the first place. So remaining two letters, arranging remaining two letters like this. BC, A is first place, CB. It is one. I want to take taking A is in first place. We got the two linear permutations. Okay. Next, so B is in the first place. Fixing B is in the first place. So remaining two letters, we are getting AC, CA. Similarly, C is in first place, remaining two letters BA and AB. Clear? Yes. So these are the six permutations, six arrangements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the six permutations. So 6 we can also write 3 factorial. So 3 represents here 3 number of letters, 3 factorial, 3 places, that is 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, so just keep in mind it is. Next, so moving on the circular permutation. What is the circular permutation? Here we said about this before. Circular permutation, the letters are arranged in a form of a circle. So I am taking this one circle. Here on the circle we have to arrange three letters. Here first keeping A as in top position, remaining two letters either left or right. I am taking this C and B. Okay, here first we have to count like this, in this way, from right side to left side. What is the name of that? Here in this way. Here clockwise direction. Clockwise. Okay, so just observe this. A, B, C, one arrangement. B, C, A, second arrangement. C, A, B, third arrangement. Just notice this. A, B, C, B, C, A. Next C, A, B. So just observe this. These are the linear permutations. Yes or no? These are the linear permutations. So one circular permutation is equal to 3 linear permutations. Okay. So next here C as left side, B as right side. I want to reverse of this. A keeping same top position. Here C is right side, B is left side. So here C and B are replaced. Okay. Here once check it out. Clockwise direction. A, C, B, one permutation. C, B, A, second permutation. B, A, C. So just write now. A, C, B, C, B, A. Next B, A, C. So these are the three linear permutations are included in this only one circular permutation. Clear? So here only two circular permutations. Suppose anti-clockwise direction. So it is clockwise direction. So just observe the first two circular permutation. Here circular permutation clockwise, we have a three linear permutations. Just I want to take anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction like this here, left side to right side. Here A, C, B, C, B, A, B, A, C. We are getting the three linear permutations. A, C, B, C, B, A, B, A, C. These linear permutations already we have in the second circular permutation clockwise direction. So we have to understand this. The anti-clockwise of first circular permutation is equal to clockwise of second circular permutation. Okay. So observe this. So next go to the second circular permutation clockwise. Here I want to take here anti-clockwise. Okay. Anti-clockwise, observe this. A, B, C, A, B, C, B, C, A. Next C, A, B. So these are the linear permutations of the first two circular permutation clockwise. Already we have. It means the anti-clockwise of the second circular permutation is equal to clockwise of first two circular permutation. So we have to observe in this way. So the final statement is we have to know clockwise of the first circular permutation we have a three linear permutations. So anti-clockwise of first circular permutation is equal to, so these are the three linear permutations. So which are the clockwise of the second circular permutation? So observing the thing is, if we allow clockwise and anti-clockwise only one circle, if we allow clockwise and anti-clockwise to the only one circle, we are getting these three linear permutations only one circle. If we don't want to distinguish clockwise and anti-clockwise, these two directions, so one circular permutation is equal to 6 linear permutations. 6 linear permutations. So this is only if we allow, if we consider clockwise, anti-clockwise, only one circle. So generally separately here, clockwise and anti-clockwise separately, one circular permutation is equal to 3 linear permutations. 3 linear permutations. So this is, we have to observe in this permutations, linear permutations and circular permutations. Okay, so I hope you understood this.